If you want a card pulled for you, just stay tuned. So just take a moment to connect to your heart. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Start to set an intention for whatever it is that you want clarity or guidance on. And I'll reveal the card in just a second. So this card just popped out as I was shuffling. So these cards, they're a little bit different than your usual oracle cards. They are actually called fractals, and they're basically like a geometric, they're like geometric equations that make these really beautiful designs. And so I'm going to read you what the guidebook says, and then I'll do my own little interpretation. So let me show you the card again. This is what it looks like. And the name of it is actually called Opening. So your intuition and psychic connection is open and flowing, allowing you to access higher realms of knowledge and understanding. Sometimes when we receive guidance or information from these realms, it can be a bit confusing or unclear. There is a lot of information moving through your subconscious that your conscious mind has to process. It does get easier in time. Just remember, this open connection is how you are naturally meant to operate. You are now in direct communication with other realities and your higher self. Okay. So I feel like this one is really connected to social media, where we can be in overconsumption, and what that does to our subconscious mind is it starts to reprogram the way that we think, the way that we view life. Because whatever you're consuming, especially if it's going in when you're scrolling, it's emotion, right? And a lot of times, a lot of things start to land in our bodies and start to, how can I say this, land in a subconscious way where we start to believe these certain things because of motion as well too. So think about it, like when you're scrolling, that's motion happening, and as you're scrolling, as the motion is also happening, you're also allowing your body and opening up your energetic field to receive that information, whether it's information that you want to receive or that you agree with or not. So that's why it's really important to be discerning about how you're operating on social media, because that is going to affect your identity. Another thing as well too is that even who you're taking information from in your life, be very discerning about that, okay? Because all the information that you need comes from your direct connection with the divine, God, spirit, whatever you refer to it as. And you need to take time in stillness, okay? Like turn all of your electronics off. Don't take time in stillness when you're in, when you're surrounded by people. Take time for yourself. Take time for yourself and just sit with yourself and ask yourself questions that you want the clarity to. If you need further clarity from a human being, make sure you're asking human beings who you feel are in alignment with your future self. So people who are already at the destination that you're planning to go to, okay? So if you want success in money, if you want success in business, if you want success in love, make sure that you're taking advice, okay? Taking advice from people who have what you want already. And even with that, your path to that is still going to be different. So that's why you have to be discerning of everything that you're taking in. And that's what comes back to, it all comes down to self-trust, okay? But this is the beautiful card. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let me know in the comments what, when you look at this, what does it represent for you? And you just looking at it, what do you see? Leave it in the comments.